What's up, goblins, and welcome back to Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. Today in another episode with our one-punch dwarf formation. I'm already super excited how my last video, my guide video, will perform. Right now, it's too early to say. Right now, it's too early to say. Okay, I'm going in here. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you all of my boss runs there and how to defeat them. What happened to the enemy there, just in general? Absolute annihilation. Ah, the Staff of Thunder. I think this time it was the combination of the Staff of Thunder and his ability Heart of Storms. On Ultimate has a 50% chance to cast Thunder on all shocked targets. And since barely anyone wasn't shocked on the enemy side, everyone got this Thunder Strike in their face. Yeah, I look at this. Attacks 17 times for 173 to 704 damage. Picks enemies randomly, prioritizing ranged targets. Yes, this is so good. I'm telling you. This is also one of my damage dealers I supported for the boss guide, by the way. So this is also a good damage. Exactly this one here. Thoradin Stormforged with this stuff, with the electric stuff, is a very good boss killer. The only problem is bosses do tend to have very high thunder resistance very early. So I think every dragon already has like 60 or 70% thunder resist. And so they are pretty hard to take down with this, but still very good. I like it. This is absolutely insane, really. Yeah, I think for next time I try the Forge Demon, I go with the Thunder stuff. Man. Only green on a mythic quality item again. What? The game hates me. But we have another legendary Mithril, which means we can upgrade something. Okay, what do we upgrade? Great. Some strength on here. I already have strength here. Yes, let's go. Oh. Ooh, give me strength. Yes. Now look at this shiny mythic thing. I mean, look at the Titan face guard. It comes in with 400 weight alone. Just base weight. It's so crazy. This is one of the heaviest helmets in the game. And of course, perfect to make our dwarves heavier. Yeah, anyway. Do I want to take you? No. Yes. Way better. 40k. Nice. Oh, I haven't watched out for my daily quests yet. But the thing is, actually, I have like 10,000 gems. So... I don't really need more gems, but I mean, it's always nice to have some. In case I want to, I don't know, unlock the whole rune circle at once. For whatever reason. Would you give me something useful? Shaman Orc, yes. Craft. Leave me alone with craft. Win 10 battles by utilizing the battle rune Inferno formation. Really? No. Ooh. Prodigy. A prodigy. Ooh, okay. A prodigy is always nice to have. We already have here reckless. Wise, agile. Prodigy, very good. Maybe for this one here. Instead of Durgin. Durgin, you have to go. You have only Reckless. I mean, Reckless for a backline is also not too bad, but Prodigy is just so good. Because Prodigy makes you scale a lot faster with your skill. And since mages scale with intelligence as well as their damage, the damage of mages also scales with intelligence, that means we can hyperscale our damage. I'm just not sure Prodigy benefits the most if the dwarf makes the most kills also. Here you can see this Down below, the stat increase is additionally applied if the dwarf has the most kills after a battle. So this is very strong for a high kill dwarf, but I have the feeling that Thoradin is doing the most damage with his electric stuff and not the tornado stuff. Anyway, let's give it a try. He will benefit from this. Actually, I can level him up with this here, with the night stuff. This gives you intelligence and dexterity. And of course, we want to have intelligence. We don't want to have strength. Is there any better item here? Nah, not really. Okay, intelligence and dexterity it is. That only means I have to give you just a little bit. Oh, wait. Stamina and dex here. Dexterity, I can already dex you with this item and also upgrade your stamina. Ha! This is way better, of course. Okay, let's give him 10 levels. Now we are able to equip this one, and then we should be able to... Do I want to give you like more stamina and wisdom instead of more intelligence? I mean, wisdom is also important, right? Wisdom is very important. But the thing is, it doesn't level up dexterity directly. Intelligence, I mean, intelligence directly. Also, the upper half doesn't... Nah, I'm going with intelligence. I want more damage. More damage. More level. More level 67. Let's go. What a beast. I don't think I need more boost of speed. We already have almost 200 dexterity here, which is way enough, I think. So let's give him something else instead. What could that be? Orb of Mana? More damage. More. Yeah, then night stuff, I guess over here. Yeah, I think Orb of Mana is fine for him. So we want him to make the most kills for his Prodigy trait to kick in after every battle. And so this item, which scales his mana regeneration as well as his damage, should do a decent job here. At least I hope so. Ooh. Man, you can't believe how exhausted I am after this night. I was literally working through the night for this guide video, but I'm also super excited to see how this will perform, really. Such a crazy time. Not only because of this one video here, but just because of my YouTube channel in general. I am growing quite fast right now, actually. Even faster than with Cosmotier. Usually Cosmotier was my, I don't know how to call this, my best pick for video footage to gain subscribers. But right now, actually Dwarves is absolutely kicking in here. Which is great. Another tome. Yes, tome me. I don't know what to do else anyway. Bloop. So crazy how fast you are out of Mithril, really. Next time I need the treasure cards here. This upgrade, where is it? Treasure Hunter, this one, exactly, Treasure Hunter. Increases chance to encounter treasure card, but unfortunately support rules cannot be changed during a run. We can only change them between runs. And so, yes, treasure cards, my secret pick, my secret tip for you. Very strong. Also something I said in my guide, I think. Treasure cards for the late game, very good. Because treasure cards have a very high chance to drop legendary or even mythic mithril compared to like items. If you dismantle items, you will rarely see mythic mithril, actually never, because they are not able to drop mythic mithril. So treasure cards are extremely valuable. Here, look at this. Legendary Mithril again. And the rarity increases the more victories you have, I think. I have the feeling, at least. The amount of treasure cards as well as the rarity of the cards, of the Mithril shards, increases. Ooh, yes, finally I see his blood necklace kicking in for the, like, first time. Today, at least. What's your strength? 290. So without any doubts, you already have by far the most strength from my frontliner, so he's the perfect fit for this blood necklace, I'd say. But still, he rarely activates it. Shame on you. That's the problem of having two strong thunder mages, right? That's the problem. And do you think we can maybe try today to beat the Venomous Trinity? Let's have a look on the timer, 23 minutes left on the clock. Oh yes. So I don't want to make a super long episode today. But at least I want to give it a try. Yay, treasure card. Can you please just give me something useful? Okay, I think I'm just picking this one here. Even though it's barely worth it for this price, but that's okay. Intelligence, dexterity. Yeah, this is so good. Look at his dexterity, 192 compared to those here. 41, 51. Crazy. Okay, but I also have to focus more. I have to watch Thuran more if he does the most damage or not. Oh, it's Warlock time. That also means we need more crystals. Crystals for the front line. Crystals for the back line. Crystals for everyone. Come here. Okay. Now, where do we fight? I want to have more XP. I'd say we just go in here. We don't necessarily need a chieftain here. They already bring us a good amount of money, and warlocks are already dangerous enough. Thuran immediately died, my new mage. Well, what happened? I have no idea. I think he didn't have a holy crystal, right? That's why he died, probably. Not enough holy crystals in the backline, I guess. Ay. But okay, the rest of the lineup will also succeed without Thuran. I am confident. Yes. Just annihilate them. Simply annihilate them. Easy. Nice. Okay, Thuran. What happened? Poisoned? Dark? Yeah, Nightmare was the problem. Look at the damage of Nightmare. 450, 350. Within milliseconds. It's crazy. It's absolute crazy. Amulet of Warding is a somewhat useful item. I will just store, I guess, over here. The thing is, usually I just sell the items I don't need, but I mean, look at my money. I just don't need more money right now. It's so unnecessary to sell them. Okay, dismantle you. Crystals, holy crystals. Ooh, juicy. Okay, now let's have a close look on Thuran with his tornado stuff. But I am pretty sure that our champion dwarf will outperform him still. Even with this Orb of Mana. Let's see. Who is you? 14k. That's not even... Yeah. It's not even a fracture of what the electric stuff did here. Or even you with your thunderbolts, actually. Maybe we should change this stuff. Wait. Let's give it a try. You have now this normal stuff of thunder. And you will pick the Stormforge. Let's try if that makes difference. Do we already try the boss? Nah, no. We level up a little bit further. Actually, I can... but we have so many Frost Orcs here in combination with Gorlek, the Dragon Keeper. And I don't need money. The moment when you realize you are too rich for champion dwarves. Okay, this one I have to pick. 260k, I cannot say no to that. And I will pick some more... Yes, some more. I think this is fine. Some more crystals against his bodyguard orcs. Because 4 of them is already annoying enough. Actually, let's do this on 1x speed, because I'm not so much worried about the champion itself, but about the frost mages. I'm very worried, actually. For now it seems fine. They still push me back with their bastion shield so far, but... Actually... What happened to the champion orc, by the way? I think my Staff of Thunder just absolutely annihilated him. This electric stuff. Because that's the good thing about the electric stuff against casual orcs, right? As long as they don't have a Ring of Thunder, they only focus backliners first, which is super nice. Intelligence +4. Oh yeah, look at him. He made 16 kills now. +4 intelligence in 1 level up. Yes, that was so also from his prodigy trait. His prodigy trait kicked in there. Absolutely. Nice. Now we can hyper upgrade your intelligence. Let's go. This will also come in handy once we fight against the next boss, right? I think even the Kugelblitz might be very useful there this time, because it's 3 bosses, and so we have some targets to dodge our Kugelblitz around with. Look at all the thunder strikes. Hey, this is disgusting. Not a problem. Ha! Here, see? No level up, nothing, but still he gained +1 intelligence. That's also from his prodigy trait again. Nice, so yeah, this Stormforge surely is a good idea here. Ooh, another champion fight. This time without fire mages. That's even more appealing. Frost mages, I meant. Frost mages, I meant, of course. They do have a crazy amount of thunder mages, though. I can see my Ring of Thunder kicking in there all the time. Noise. This is also so juicy. Let's have a look on the intelligence of our dwarves here, frontliners. Look at this. This is almost on... This is, except for you, of course, except for Freya, this is almost on par with a mage. I mean, look at this 200 intelligence here. Crazy. Maybe not quite on the level of a mage, but very impressive. Urzok the Noxious, come to me. Urzok, I shall defeat thy kin. What am I talking here? I have no idea. I should make a song about this and then buy a soundboard, and every time I speak nonsense, I just... I don't know. Activate this clip. What am I talking here? I have no idea. What am I talking here? Okay, Mana Manipulator, Tesla Coil. Absolute garbage for us. Every single dwarf in our clan already has shocked, so why Tesla Coil? Mana Manipulator, magic penetration for sure, very nice. I don't like the minus 38% mana regeneration. But it's better than the Tesla Coil, so whatever. Let's go for it. Okay, I have so much money I can actually upgrade the shop once more. You belong over here. You belong into my treasury. Okay. Now, give me this, give me this, give me... Oh, 6 legendary, me 3, we can upgrade stuff. Okay, what do we upgrade? More wisdom here. Do we want to go for more wisdom? More wisdom? I guess more wisdom for the backline. Maybe for my mages. Maybe for you. For Thuran this time. Ha! Yes. Thuran, you deserve a good upgrade. But I have to find the correct region for that. Here! There we go! Help. 14, 14, 14 frost orcs. But I at least want to try it. I can't promise that we win, but let's give it a try. You have this. You get level up. And then take this. Take it. Okay, now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I want to change you over here. Then go in here. On 1 time speed, please. So many frost orcs. Oh, my biggest nightmare. Yes, tornado them. Tornado them. Oh, so disgusting, seriously. Look at all of these ice shards. Absolutely bullying my dwarves around. Hey. Do they have a Ring of Thunder or do you just... Okay, I think they don't have, which means over time I will simply annihilate them with my electric stuff, I guess. And of course with my Kugel Blitz, which does crazy damage. Look at Thuran's damage. That's the prodigy. 350,000. Haha. Man, can you stop to annoy me, please? Okay, I see some skulls on the ground. There's some helmets. That's good news. That's a good sign. But it doesn't seem to get less here for now. This is ridiculous. Man, look at this. So many frost orcs. Ah, I can't move. They just keep pushing me back all the time. The problem is that my dwarves just cannot attack right now. Look at this. No, Thuran died. That's my prodigy. Can you please now activate your stuff? Man, this is so annoying, I'm telling you. Yes, finally. Please activate your... I don't know who has the tornado stuff. Activate it. Just now. ASAP. Not a single frontliner is able to break through. This is absolute craziness. Come on! Kill some of them! Please! I see another helmet on the ground. Yes! Fortunately, they don't have any artifacts to regenerate. That would be a major problem if they had a Ring of Restoration now or so. Yes, come on. Run to the front line. Electric stuff them again. It just doesn't matter. No matter how many die. They just keep freezing my front line over and over again. There's just no going through here. Man, this is so disgusting. I hate frost orcs, officially. Come on, jetzt. Please. Just annihilate them. Please. The problem is I cannot tell them to only focus. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Was enough to at least kill some of them. Nice, 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 nice. More helmets on the ground. Man, this fight is already going on for like 3 minutes. Please. 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 Come on, frontliners, break through. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This looks a lot better. Okay. Oh my lord, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and we even lost the Prodigy. He's kind of weak, right? Why is always he dying? Why is it always him dying here? So, what's your stamina? 130. I don't know, compared to my other backliners, he's not that weak. I mean, look at Thuran. Thoradin, I mean. He only has 100 stamina. And it's actually fine. I mean, he also had the Holy Crystal. That's true. You are right. He also had the Holy Crystal, which also gives him a lot of healing. Oh, my mobile phone is ringing. Wait a minute. Found it. Why? Leave me alone. I'm recording. Okay, back to business. Dim, 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 dim. Anyone, please? Yeah, okay. At least. I promise I will never again perform such a fight against 3 stacks of Frost Orcs. I hereby vow to never fight it, at least in this run again. Venomous Trinity. We have some more time left. Wait a minute. 19k, come on. Give me something with value here. Yes, more juicy value. 260k, that's the value I was looking for. Now let's see, I didn't give my dwarves holy crystals, which could be problematic against the champion. Let's see. Oh yes, now he's ultimating. His ultimate is very strong because it also reaches my backline, but actually I barely got any damage. Is it because of my shields? I have so many shields stacked on my backline here in general. Yeah, I think that was good. Nice. Okay, now I think now's the time. Now it's time for Venomous Trinity, so let's have a look on them. They have element physical and they are considered thieves, which means we need again our hold the line formation. We need our, I think against the Venomous Trinity, our gauntlets of swiftness will come in handy. Alright, and I actually want to upgrade them. At least I have now 3 gauntlets for my mages, that's fine. You have here, pinned down effect is very good against them. Then we have you, and we have you, and I will also give you one more orb of mana. Thoradin, here. That's for you. And of course, also for my backliners, I'd say this is for you, this is for you. And I don't know, Sanctified Amulet, this is for you. Do I want to change my frontline? Not necessarily. I think they are fine for now. But I have to remember to change my runes here. We have mana regeneration, lifesteal against bleeding targets. I think this is not too good here against the spider, so I go for physical resistance instead. And please also give me some poison resistance here. Poison resist, physical resistance. Physical resistance. Nice. In terms of runes, we have the Ephemeral Echo. Okay, this one is what I want to switch for the Iron Fists for my Fractured debuff. Yes. Because if we have a look on them, I think they have 40%, 50% even. Yeah, they have 50% physical resistance and also 50% thunder resistance. So all our thunder damage is reduced to half, which means this Fractured debuff should come in handy here. 25% less resistances. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for us. Okay, we have already high voltage. We have thunder damage, thunder crit damage, more thunder damage. That's good. Yeah, I think we are prepared to face the boss. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's speed this up until they arrive. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come here. Ah! Already webbed. Completely webbed. Nice. Now punch them. We're doing actually great damage. Look at the damage here we're already dealing. The health bar of the spiders. Problem, of course, is this won't last forever. Oh, they were doing so much damage. Do I have to retreat here? Do I really have to retreat? Ow, ow, the damage is extraordinarily high. Okay, I think I have to retreat. The front line is dying too soon. No, why? I think the biggest problem was actually the combination of poison, because they have this here. Where is this? Poison Fangs. If the target has 5 or more stacks of poison, consumes all poison stacks to remove all buffs and deal 5% of the target's max HP per stack true damage in combination with their AoE, I don't know what is, Fang attack. This, I think, is too much for our lineup for now. Applies a stack of poison per spider on the battlefield to all enemies every 6 seconds. Yeah, when attacked below 50%. Yeah, this is this trade. This is so annoying. But yeah, okay. Now we've seen how strong the spiders are, but I think we do have a serious chance, at least later. We just have to get a little bit stronger, especially with our frontliners. More tankier, preferably. Which I, of course, do over time. Okay, how was this organized? Wait. I had Orb of Mana on you. No, wait, you are the wise. No, 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 I had it on you, that's true. Then like this, you like so. No, I think you had this combination here. And you had this one, right? Correct? I think this is my lineup I had before. Okay. Yes, and I'd also say that's already it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.